was working and my mic was not on, so that's always fantastic. Great start. You should be able to hear me now. But yeah, there's been a bit of Persona news lately in the realm of things, and very accurately, I always manage to upload something, and then more news comes out immediately straight after, which is always fantastic. So that always seems to do happen when I upload things. I mean, I don't want to just go and say, oh yeah, blame the timeline of being an Aussie. That's usually how things go. But you know, that's life. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to jump on some Persona 5X. There's the new Tartarus mode, which is that's come along with Persona 3 Reloads crossover, which is like a new dungeon crawling sort of aspect, and I think that'd be a kind of a chill way to kind of just stream for a little bit, kind of discuss anything in the comments or in the chat that people want to talk about, anything they want to ask about, whether it's Persona related, any sort of relation to like the ongoing news, that, or even just like Persona in general. And there's also the Summer Games Fest, which is coming up very shortly. And then just anything really. I'm happy to have a chat about pretty much anything. I've actually really, well, I should say that I've got Forza Horizon 7 on my wish list for Steam at the moment, because that actually looks really good. I've been seeing a lot of clips for that, and it looks like a lot of fun. I think you can like race a kaiju or something like that, or it's either a kaiju or a Gundam or something, and that seems pretty fun. There's that, and then there's also what was the other thing you could race as well? Like you can race the Shinkansen. You could race the Shinkansen, which looked pretty cool. So there was that, and then there's also, I've been hearing a lot of good things about the new 007 game. That seems a lot of fun. I haven't really played a 007 game since GoldenEye, so I think it'd be really cool. But from what I can tell, it's like made by the Hitman guys, so it seems really cool. But enough sort of just me staring blankly at the webcam. Let's kind of jump into some P5X. So I'm just going to load it up, and then hopefully it's not too loud. So I do have my controller plugged in, so I figured we can kind of go through. There's also the SOS has also reset too, so I'm thinking that might be a good thing to kind of theory craft as well. So let's just kind of go through and do our dailies and stuff. But yeah, tell me, how is your Friday evening going? I find it's well, I got to work tomorrow, so that doesn't help. So I've been playing a lot through the Trails games. I'm not sure if anyone's a fan of that, but the Trails games in particular, I've been playing through Trails and Horizon, and I'm almost at the end of that game, but I just couldn't quite get there last night. It was like, I knew there was going to be an hour and a half worth of cutscenes, so I was like, you know what, I'll just wait until I get a spare moment. But I don't even get a spare moment to do it tomorrow, because there is an event that I'm going to in Sydney, so I'm looking forward to that. Get to catch up with one of my mates that I haven't seen in a while. Get to catch up with a fellow streamer, which is always good fun. I came in there for a reason. I was going to try and get the rewards. So that's that. But yeah, I'm quickly going to burn a bit of stamina real quick, and I believe I can claim my Astrolab stuff. So let's quickly claim that, because I've cleared everything this week. So you're not going to look. Sometimes it's not like it doesn't want to use my controller, and then sometimes it does. And then the route. Sweet. Extra awards. But yeah. So there's that. There's also, yeah, I gotta do the, I'm gonna rank down the trials, seriously. This has been getting really competitive lately, ever since, well, I don't have Makoto yet, so that's the main reason I haven't really been competitive. So that is one of the things I am trying to do, is just try and get Makoto Yuki. which is the new character in the banner at the moment. Let's see. Is this just a repeat of last week? Let's see. So fire. Authority damage. Yeah, so I need Makoto for this. And then what's the other one? Is this one a Haru one? Yes, it's Haru. So sweepers. Damage element. Sweepers. Yeah, so it's a Haru boss fight. Actually, you know what? I might quickly go in there and quickly sweep that out now. Sweet. Alright. Let's quickly set this up. So, for this, we're going to go Chord. We're going to go Haru. And we're also going to go... Where is she? Some Moko. I think Futaba's the play. And then we're gonna throw on... who is it again? It is... the Parvati. Shiva. Shiva, Dionysus, and... who uses the other persona? I can probably put just Koryu in the back, because I know Koryu just gives me a passive buff. So I'll just do that. Also keeping an eye on the NRL scoreboard. I am a Sharks supporter, so I'm hoping the Sharks, well, they're leading 14-4 against the Seagulls, so that should be alright. Alright, yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, so Shiva, Dionysus, and Koryu. So this is a pretty stock standard sort of boss fight. We have had this rotation before. I've got Chord at A1, so I can probably just go Co-Star. Let's see. Alright, so we want to go Rebellion on Haru. Highlight buff for Chord. So we're going to go Extra Sensory Aim. So by the way, like, if you're just tuning in for this kind of boss fight, so SOSs are like essentially score fights that they have every week. And it's pretty much just do as much damage as you possibly can. Now, normally the bosses have infinite health, but it seems this week they only have finite. So it's like kind of striking the balance to kind of do the most damage on your second run through. I'm just going to go for a blind run and just hope for the best. That. I don't want Catchy Hook to happen now, so I'm going to go Distortion. Trying to not build up. I want it so just so Haru does her second attack. So let's go with not Shiva. Let's just go with. Hopefully this doesn't kill. No, that's. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna hang on to the highlight. And we are going to go Mindful Release. So this should do enough damage to put us in the weakness phase. Oh, now we can just let it rip. So we're going to go Highlight. Oh, I probably fired that off too early actually. Not to worry. Oh yeah, no, I definitely fired that off way too early. Let's restart this actually. I just realized I buggered that up heaps. Let's restart the challenge real quick. Unison notes. Fire off chords highlight. We're going to go Rebellion. Extra sensory. Yeah, it can be a little bit technical when it's like these ones particularly. Makes me wonder how the A6 guys just do it, because I reckon they just like melt anything that happens on the first attack. Alright, let's see. I just want to make sure I'm coming through this Twitch. Am I coming through on Twitch, alright? Oh yeah, I'm coming through on Twitch. Sweet. Okay. What did I want? Okay, so second turn, we're going to go Sparkling Memories. We're going to hang on to the Catchy Hook. I should have used Vitara at the start. Whoops. We're going to go for Distortion. Then we're going to go Koryu. Beautiful shot. And then Mindful Release. Alright, so now skill 1. Oh, sorry, skill 2. You barely use a skill 1 anymore. Then we're going to go Futaba. This. We are going to fire off Haru's Highlight. We're going to save our Catchy Hook actually, so... Oh no, just fire it off. Fire it off. Fire off Catchy Hook. And then we are going to activate Dense Destruction. And then we're going to top it off with a Gunshot. So that was like 1.6 million damage, and that's not even high in comparison to what I've seen other players do. So, just go Unison Attack. We're just going for extra damage, so I might as well just keep going for damage here. And we'll go Wonder's Highlight. Just increase the damage. There's probably a way more optimal way to do this, but I'm just doing this blind. And then we will go... We'll just go for Mindful Release on the end. Cool. So what does that put us at? 14 mil? 58 mil. Okay, cool. Oh, I did not want to challenge it again. Top 20%, that's alright. Not bad for a blind run. Alright, that'll give us a few more gems to play with. Quickly grab the goals. So I'm hoping to do a temple at the end of the stream if we can manage it. I did want to go in the metaverse to burn a couple of energy. I'm picking up the Ruin card set for Makoto as well, so I'll quickly burn through this real quick. I'm just going to quickly order this. Just because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, we're just going to auto it. So I'll change that off the audio just so we're not listening to the attack of Japanese voice casts going back and forth. We've got a score update at halftime for the Sharks and Seagulls though. Sharks are 22 and Seagulls are 4, so I'm pretty happy chappy. But yeah, so we've got a couple of things happening in the Persona world at the moment. Pretty much we've got the supposed Persona 6 leaks. A lot more has come out since I made the video yesterday, which always seems to happen when I do make these videos about these newsly topics. So yeah, it is interesting to see what is happening with that. I'm still on the fence about it, but we'll have to wait and see what happens at Summer Game Fest, eh? See if we get any sort of acknowledgement from Atlas. Which, you know, I think what's kind of tipping a lot of people off to say that it might be legit now is that they're starting to take down, or there's been reports, I should say, of some of the stuff going down. So I don't know, I haven't seen it with my own eyes, like the takedowns, so it would be very interesting. But it's gotta suck for, like, if it is legit, it's gotta suck for Atlas, because like, what hasn't been leaked in their last, like, what hasn't been leaked in their catalog in like their last three years? I'd say every game that they've brought out has been leaked to some degree. Alrighty, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna go for a Tartarus run and try and build up some missions. So what do we got to do? I know I've got to do the runs so I get the extra gems. There's these challenges where you've got to beat the challenge with will being low, which sucks ass, by the way. Rare shadows, pretty much just going to do a blind run. What I like about this in particular, this game mode, is that you can essentially build a team. So it's like a roguelike. And you're essentially starting off and you'll build up your team as you go and you make them better as you go along, which is, I like it because it's not dependent on whether you've pulled the characters or not. You can just literally have them in the team. I think, where is it? Where's the shop? I feel like I want to be able to show this. Yeah, you've got points and you can essentially buy members. So these are the members that are available. You pretty much get 9 of them to start off with. And all these characters are pretty much, I think these characters are all available through the tickets actually, aside from Makoto. But we'll get more Persona 3 characters as they come out. So Yukari is due to come out very shortly. So let's jump in. We're going to just fire it off like that. Exploration difficulty, we're going to go 2. So I think I'm just kind of going through it. And you get better rewards as you go up too. So this is like kind of how the system starts off. So you can choose a character to start off with. I'm going to choose Makoto because he's the most flexible for a lot of things. I'm going to add another team member. I'm going to add Marion actually, because she's a healer. And these are kind of the shuffle time cards that you get. So let's see. Allies' normal attacks are increased by 12%. If ally receives healing, takes 15% less damage. So that's probably better off because we've got a heal. Increase soul fragments, increase clock gears, and decrease clock gears. So I'm going to go for the clock gears. And the way this works is that you start off and you've got your will up the top. If your will goes below 0, you're going to have debuffs applied to you essentially. And a lot of these fights you can pretty much just skip right through. So it's not a lot of grinding, but you're building up cards as you go. Wonder's damage is increased by 30%. Yeah, that's fine actually. What persona do I have on Wonder anyway? I want to make sure I've got a decent spread of personas. I'm gonna go with Vishnu, Black Frost. I've got a fire user, I've got a light user. Probably Thor actually. And Ex Machina is the best blade I could probably equip at the moment. Until I get a little bit more coverage for my team. But yeah, this is essentially the new mode, and what I like is that it runs stupidly smooth actually. Oh, look at that, perfect. So now we got Panther on our team. And it's more beneficial to have more members on your team anyway. Because obviously the more party members you got available. Look at that. I'm gonna add... so that way I've got them. Let's see. Nobody sells white miso these days. Youngsters are practically looking for the instant made. What are you going to do for me? Spend 15 will gain 200 clocks. Spend. Yeah, I'll just get the extra clock gears. Oh, there's a monad door. I haven't done this, so I might ass beat last time. So I gotta spend one Dorgan fragment at the end of the battle and get a large amount. Let's give it a crack. Alright, let's have a look. They're weak to physical. Sure. Yeah, I was gonna say I've got... Oh, okay. Sure. I didn't kind of expect it to just like die straight away. I'm like, that's fine. I'll take that. I do like that the UI switches, depending if you're playing with a Persona 3 character or a Persona 5 character. Well, that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Maybe because it was also on the first floor. That might have a lot to do with it. Because I did it on like a higher floor in a previous run and I got my ass beat. Ooh, I'm getting Joker. I'll get a Dawn Fragment. Ooh, I think Miyu's going to be better. So let's play around with our team here. I'm going to swap that up to Miyu. I don't need Arn because I'm going to have Joker because I've got Makoto for fire coverage. But now I've got Joker for dark coverage. I was going to say, I was just here. Ah, okay, that's where the door is. I'm like, where the hell's the door? Oh, okay, it's right here. Sure. But as you can see that my my will is going down slowly, so that does make it a little bit concerning. Because obviously I'm going to perform a lot less, or a lot worse off. Yeah, okay, that's good. Get the awarenesses up. 5-star characters only get 1 awareness per level when you get it. 4 stars get like 3. Which means they can become really decent. After using a highlight, 10% to immediately reset. Yep, that's good, thank you. It's a strong one. What are you going to give me? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm upgrading by 3. Let's go at Marion. Get her up by 2. Maybe that's the item I've got. I think I picked an item that has better awarenesses. Joker, yes please. I want to get a more like A6. Look at this. Look at this. Well, maybe it goes up higher if you've got the character. I don't make them busted all of a sudden. I'm only like 3 floors up. Do I want to go in here? Sure. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Let's get a few more. Dawn Crest, but I can buy my will back anyway, so when I get to the boss fight, so it should be okay. What is the boss weak to? Fire and light. Yeah. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed this game mode. I think it's alright. Alright, so we got a mini boss fight here. No, hang on to my will for the moment. Okay. Alright, let's have a squeeze. Let's see weak to. That's weak to wind. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go Joker. Pull it and flick curse. He's not that strong. What I do like is that the Hey man, what's going on? What I do like in this is that like the P3 music just slaps. This will give us extra action straight away. But yeah, the new Tartarus mode's really good. I knew a lot of people were hyping it up, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to kind of see what's going on with it. Oh, do I want to get Queen? Do I want to get Queen? Yes, I do. Oh, Mona's really good too, surprisingly. I thought I'd never say that about this game. But Mona's actually crazy good. It's because he does the offhand healing. I will get the Dawn Fragment. I'm going to swap my team around a little bit. So I'm going to put Mona on. Let's tag Joker out for Queen. Not quite yet. So I don't need Vishnu then. I probably need a light persona then. Yeah. That gives me a bit of coverage. Let's go and claim the aura out chest. But yeah, how you going, Nanashiro? What's going on, man? Just having a chill Friday night. Rico. Do I get Rico? I'll grab her just so I've got her. But I think Mimi is probably better. Like Puppet's probably like the better what do you call it? She's like the better navigator for this mode because you can just throw shields up. And shields become like the lifeblood. What is ally uses single target attack, deal damage equal to 20%. Yes. Let's have a quick squeeze and see what's this way. Yeah, we'll get rid of this too. Yes, I'll get the A1 for Mona. I'm not sure what determines like what's going on. Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, you can just run straight into things. Like, I was kind of blown out of the way when I did it before on accident. I was like, Wonder's just like packing heat, man. He just runs straight through. And yes, Morgana fan. on the Tartarus grind, like normal. It's crazy. I've got to work out my chat. I've actually got to work out my chat because I swear I don't have my chat overlay here. Hang on, let's get this sorted out. Let's have a squeeze. Yeah, well, Mona's actually really good in this mode. That's why I'm like, I should be using him. Let's see. Is it media? I don't know. I haven't used OBS in ages. I feel like oh man, I can't believe you are that dedicated to doing like multiple accounts. I cannot be like, I know a lot of the P5X community like having multiple accounts and like they like being able to play the CN version earlier. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there is the new Mona, eh? There's the dancing Mona. I forgot about that. Because like there was the dancing Joker or the star. Are they calling it Starlight? Is that what they're gonna call it? Or are they just calling it dancing? Like, is that the thing? Yeah, like yeah, P5X's. But I'm like not sure if they're just calling it like Fez Joker or I don't know. It sounds weird. Grab Dawn Fragment, sure. What do you want? I shouldn't have sure trust that person. Let's go Shuffle Time, why not? You moved to TW because of the new content. Yeah, it's fair. Like, I don't know. Are you currently playing it with the Joker Starlight? Okay. Are you playing it with like the overlay, like where it's like it translates automatically, or are you just like winging it? Thank you. Because I don't know. I can't be bothered. Eh? Oh shit! No. There we go. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know if I could be bothered with the overlay because like sometimes it feels like this game chugs as it is. It's not very optimized for what it could be. But I'm not sure if that's a server-based thing. Man, yeah. See, that's dedication. I don't know, man. Like, you're definitely more dedicated than I am. I should have a squeeze to see like what my Mona is. I think my Mona is like A3, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say he's like A3. But I've only got his the event weapon. The one that does like forget. I have not been lucky enough to get his 5-star. Yeah, let's increase the damage. I have to get something sorted out before I go and fight this boss though, because nah, should be okay. Oh, the Great Clock's right there, so that's alright. So let's build up a... How big's the floor? To the south, and there's a little bit to the north. I'll just see if I can get some extra clocks, so that way I can buy a little bit more wheel back. Starlight Joker put me through hell pulling him. Yeah, it's... Look, this game makes me go to like 110 on the daily, so... Oh, 50-50 to his base form. That's cursed, bro. That's cursed. And it's like, you know what the worst part is like, even if they've changed it since they can't use their weapon either. Like I think it was like from like the summer outfits, they changed it so the 5 stars can't use the old 5-star weapons. So even if you lost the 5-star weapons, you'd be spewing too. Let's see. But yeah, no, it's well, that's good though that it's on TW. Like I heard the new palace, like the next palace, is really good. So that does have me quite excited for when it does eventuate over here. Yeah, let's upgrade Queen. Yeah, let's grab that. Yeah, I'll grab some coins. Yep, cool. I'll grab another bit of Dawn Fragments and then I'll also increase someone. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if you've been watching the videos I've been putting out regarding like the theories and all the bits and pieces, but I'm enjoying the story, especially with the newest Palace 4 release with Shoki. So I'm curious to see how that's all going to come to a conclusion, because I know a little bit, like I know a couple of the characters that are coming out in the new version, like the new updates, but I try not to like look at the actual story content, if that makes sense, because I very much want to kind of go in blind, and I feel like that's the best way to be. We'll aid to Joker as well. Alright. This is light and fire, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm keen for that. I'm keen for that. Switch over to Shirosha. Oh, this is gonna be an easy fight. I was worried for no reason. Yeah, well, that's good. It's got me keen. It's got me keen. Like I know like there's new characters like Berry and stuff coming out, and I do know who the next major character is gonna be, like party-wise, because it's very hard to use Twitter without it. So I'm looking forward to it though. Should be good. Should be good. Yes, I'm gonna increase damage there. But yeah. But do you plan to come back to global at all at any stage, or are you just going to stick to TW at this stage? Are these guys wait for the same thing? Yes, they are. Okay. Well, that didn't take much anyway. But I've still got to pull for Makoto, because I'm pretty much bled dry as it is, because I want the A1 twins. It's cooked. What do you mean? You've got your A6 Mono and R6 Mono. Like, what are you doing, man? Your character, you should be top on the leaderboards every week. I don't know what's going on, man. Like I went for A1 twins just recently, and I feel like I'm broke from that. But that being said, the only real money I try and spend on the game is pretty much the battle passes, or the phantom passes, or whatever they are. So I feel like I do pretty good in the grand scheme of things. That's fair. Oh, actually, who do you think your prediction is going to be on the new global unit, or the so-called global unit that's going to be coming out? My personal bet is Elizabeth, since we got the P3 stuff happening, but I'm always curious to see what other people think. Always love getting other people's opinions when it comes to Persona stuff in general, I suppose. Let's see. Wonder's attack is increased damage. Oh, defense and max HP is by 20, and it's also final damage is increased by 30. Oh, okay. Increase the max SP by 200 and SP recovery. So let's go with Wonder damage. You reckon it's Miku? Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Like, obviously that is the other one that's kind of floating around the net at the moment. I think Miku could definitely happen. I know a lot of other people have been saying that it might be the main protagonist from Metaphor. And yes, I could see that, but I wonder if they're going to kind of squeeze a story segment into it like they did with the twins. Because I feel like that'd be the most out there one, but Miku could be definitely fun. And I feel like that would invite a lot more people to come in and play the game. But yeah, I don't even know what kind of skill sets she'd have. Actually, what would she be? What? Maybe electric? Or maybe, actually I have seen people saying that she could be a navigator, which would be insane. But with them again, we just got orange, so I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to have Katana. Katana would be sick. That'd be like such a surprise ball for a lot of people too, and we get a lot of like official P3 art, official art too, which would be nice. I feel like I missed something, but like when I was attacking with Joker earlier, it was like only cost him like 4 SP to attack, so I don't know what I picked up. Yep. Sure, thank you. Next floor. Yeah, one Chris Yui. I feel like that's the only character I don't really have that I feel like I'm missing. Like I know I'm missing Cherish and I'm missing Mesa. But I feel like Yui's the only character that would actually have practical use for me. Yeah, man, you do you. But I think that's like a lot of people's. I feel like that's a lot of people's like way of like playing games. If you like the character, just pull for it, man. Like I'm just hoping that I'll get a little bit more gems just before the P3 event ends, because I know Makoto had like 30 days, I want to say. So it's a decent banner size. Oh, okay, we're up to the boss already. What? I don't know what this is going to be weak to. Probably Light, actually. I might. That'll be fine. Just send it. Just send it, bro. Just send it. Light and light. Should be right. Should do a bit yeah, okay. Bit of damage. Yeah, but I think why not? Why not? Go for Starlight Mana, 100%. Still a bit more damage. Nocturne of Battle. Yeah, just because fire's not really effective at the moment. May as well boost everyone. Yeah, so what they decided to make the lead to is dark. Let's plus damage. Oh, it gave me another ring. Gave me another highlight, sick. I'll take that. We take those. I will give Makoto the Poseidon's Pussy. Just so it gets a shield. Oh, the Shujin outfit. That's right. Is it just the Shujin outfit, or did they also give us the Gecko Khan one as well? Or are they saving that for when Mona drops? Like, I wanted to get the Chinese New Year one for Wonder, but I don't know. I was so broke trying to get Chinese New Year Rin. So just the Shujin. That's alright though. Like, I think Wonder looks. Oh, actually, does I don't actually know. Did they give him a new all-out attack finisher? Because that seems to be like the current trend with like all the Wonder outfits. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, go F3. Yes. Where's the red chest? I don't know why that's put me back at the bottom there. Oh, okay. So new all-out attack, but it's essentially the finishes and stuff are the same as like normal Wonder. It's a bit of a bummer. Feels like if you're going to spend the money on the outfit, you may as well have something extra to go alongside it. Like, my favourite's been the Velvet Room outfit by a mile. Like, I like the summer one. I use the sunglasses all the time. But yeah, the Velvet Room outfit's like, it's pretty sick, man. Like, I low-key want to do a Velvet Room cosplay to like with some of the events that I go to. But I'm like, another thing. It's not exactly a common outfit. But I think it would look sick. Oh, there's a missing person. That's probably is over here. There's a crease. Okay, missing person up here. Is a kitty cat? Yes, it is. Rare shuffle time. Oh, we take those. 20% experience in battle. I'm gonna take that. Ooh. I didn't realize how rare those Dawn fragments would be on the field. Tartarus is a bit of a slug via the translator. Yeah, because it's like, I imagine every time you get a shuffle time, you're like pulling out the magnifying glass to work out what's going on. Oh, it crashes? Ah, oh, nah. Nah, that'd frustrate me to tears. I think I'd stick to Google Translate, like on my phone. I don't think I could be bothered. I don't know, like the guys that play TW and use the like the translator, honestly, salute yous. Like, I feel like I've got a pretty high-end machine. If we're talking like 5 years ago, because it's been 5 years since I've built my PC. I feel like even my game, like, it tends to struggle. But I think that's just the CPU, to be honest. I think the GPU is pretty okay. And RAM's absolutely through the through the nose. Did all the AI stuff, which, you know, has its merits, but makes everyone poor in the grand scheme. Especially us gamers who just want to play games. What color? I don't know, Lenny. You tell me what color. What's going on, Lenny? You at the pub, mate, or are you having a cheeky cheeky night at home? Where the hell am I going, by the way? I feel like I did find the stairs and then I've just lost them. There are 2 chests back there. Yeah, I'll pick up ring one up. It's a good question. Why do I always assume you're at the pub? I don't know. Bought new PC with 350. Nice. I think I've got a... I want to say a 270. It's a pretty old... It's an older graphics card now. Okay. You can't say, why do you always assume I'm at the pub, and then finish the sentence with, I just got home from the pub. Yeah, let's increase the shuffle time. Okay, cool. Around 413. Okay, cool. Recover will. I'll recover more will, and then I'll I'll spend on fragments. I'll also spend fragments on Mona because I know this one is weak to wind. Yes, it is. So I'm going to quickly equip Vishnu real quick. Ah, and he's weak to curse. Sick. Okay. So we pretty much got this in the bag. But again, he's got a fair bit of health, this bloke. Why did I get another go? What's going on? Oh, I used the highlight, that's why. Win vast. Yeah, I feel like... Well, I don't think... How far are the 5 stars up to on the standard banner when it comes to TW? Like, is it just what we've got in the free pools lately, like up to Cord? Because it feels like they should be a little bit closer than... Like, I'd expect maybe up to Howler. Let's get some shields. Nocturne battle. Yeah, like standard banner. Like what's the most recent 5-star character they've got? Because I know there's like characters in standard jail, which is essentially like Marion, Howler, Cherish, Turbo. But like, what's the most premium character? Like, did they have the first summer characters yet, or is it just up Cord? Because it feels like they should have a lot more, because they're a lot further ahead of us. Joker, Fox, Yui, Mona, Cherish, Marion, Riddle, Howler, Rin, Turbo. So... Oh, no, Cord. So it's only Fox and Yui. That's... Okay, that's kind of crazy. I thought they had Cord at least. Because what, she's been out for like, what, 2 years at this point? In TW's lifespan? Is that right? Is it 1 or 2 years? Or am I getting ahead of myself? No, it's got to be 2 years because we've just had... We're expecting to have Cord. We've had a 1-year anniversary, haven't we? No, not yet. No, so global 1-year anniversary is in August. And when did we get Cord? We got Cord... actually, I can probably check. Probably check my video updates. See when I uploaded for Cord. Let's have a look. I pulled for Cord 8 months ago, so we had her 4 months, so that puts her at September. So they must have had theirs for a little bit longer than us. I know, right? It's not only like Joker though. Like they added like 3 of the girls. They've got Kazumi, Queen, and Ann or Panther. What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's got to be like, I don't know. It's just anything but Fortnite, eh? Anything but Fortnite. They've put Persona 5 in absolutely everything. We've got an Overwatch 2 for crying out loud. So, I don't know. Because you know I'd reinstall Fortnite for that. You already know I will. But yeah, what's the plan for this weekend, Lenny? Just doing your, are you doing a coastal run again? Actually, how's the weather been down your way? It's been absolutely garbage here. I feel like this run's gone a bit smoother than my last one, even though this is on high difficulty. At least I've been managing the wheel a bit better. Oh, are you really? Gotta visit family, man. Nice. Bro, I'm getting keen for October, man. Getting keen for PAX. I'm looking forward to that. Like there's like Smash is around the corner, which is like the big Sydney anime convention. And I'm getting keen for that. I'm getting excited for that. But then I like think about PAX and I'm like, oh man, PAX seems so far away. But bro, if he is like, honestly, it would be like a messy weekend. It'll be nothing but messy and fiending. But unfortunately, I'd have to have him on his best behavior. Maybe I gotta get one of those kid leash things. You know, like those you know how they get those like, to stop your kids from running off, and you put like the from that new demo. What, like the gnome? Oh, the gnome game. Actually, Lenny, cosplay idea. How about we become burgling gnomes? I'm sure Riley wouldn't even have to dress up for that one. Become burgling gnomes. Crazy. But like I'm not sure what is going to be the most cosplayed thing this year. Actually, I probably could see a lot of people dressing up as the characters from like. Can you really dress up as the characters from the gambling game, like the Gambling with Friends? Shares damage. Here's fall damage. Like, is that a thing? Like, I feel like you can't really do that. This isn't going to allow me to knock it down, is it? Alright, Lenny Len. I'll talk with you soon, my man. Have a good night and a good weekend. Probably won't chat with you tomorrow night. But yeah, Sunday. Sunday sounds good, man. So yeah. Be up on Sunday, my man. I feel like this boss is just milking it, man. Making that. That. I had to like learn exactly what that layout was then. Fully maxed out. Did absolutely nothing in damage wise. Just trying to get this sorted out, eh? How are we doing on footy, by the way? Whoa, 26 to 22 Sharks and Seagulls. I'm not really excited with that one. Hopefully the Sharks can hold it for a little bit. Yeah, I feel like this boss is just like milking it. I wanted to follow up with Joker, but you know, I'm sure. It's alright. Get the extra action here. I don't think they're doing that much damage to me, it's just they've got a boatload of HP. Yes, I'll use mine as duck. Yeah, I think when I finish up my Tartarus run, probably will just I'll probably see if I got enough to do a temple and just see how we go. So I'm still trying to get my Kodo. I'll modified damage bond. Oh, great. What does deep wounds do? Let's see. Defense down. Oh, what does it say? Lose fixed amount of HP each turn for 3 turns. I was gonna say, this should probably kill it. Yeah, I was going to say, hopefully I'll do a little bit more damage to this now. Now that I've kind of knocked out the main boss. Yes. Yes, I have Theurgy. I also have Joker's highlight. Just, you know, fire off a quick nuke, and we'll just, you know. I don't think I've got a dark. No, I don't. No, just hit it with Vishnu. I'll do enough damage. Wind swept damage. Oh, cool, it knocked it down. Okay, that's killed it. As soon as I saw that things were ending, I'm like, okay, that's killed him. Okay, cool. That's the end of that boss fight. What do we got? Increase finding search objects on increase the clock gears game for search objects. Decrease the will by 2. Increase max HP by skills beyond HP. Can deal critical hits, but decrease the Theurgy gauge by 50. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the moon. I can max out Joker. Oh, I'm going for the awareness 5, sweet. 30 damage increase. Grab these. Cool. Head up. And Dawn Fragment for the next battle. Yeah, do that one on. Because usually the non-insta-kill battles are usually the boss battles anyway, so... kitty cat. Dawn Fragment, sweet. Cool. Kodo's maxed out. Normal damage increased by 5, which is kind of... I think that's like the normal attacks. Highlight damage increased by 12. Yes, please. Yeah, let's get the increase in cards. Oh, Resha does 2. There's 1. Dawn Fragment. Missing person. Silver. Oh, actually, I did upgrade my skills. Maybe that's why I'm having a much easier time as well. Like on the big skill tree thing. Because I did the last one and did like I had like nothing. Yeah, I'll take him out. Okay, what's it say? When he reads Transcend Awareness, start of each turn, gauge third gauge. Sure. Let's like have like Makoto like absolutely pop off. Let's recover a little bit more will. Recover more will. I can't do that. I feel like these are weak to electric. I want to say. Where's Thor? There he is. Yeah, I want to say he's weak to electric, these ones. It's either light or electric. Physical. Nice. Well, you know. Joker's probably gonna do the most damage. Oh, come on. Try and get some extra turn. Nocturne battle, eh? Okay. Just trying to think, which is dangerous. Might go Xandelphon, and I'll increase the shields again. Just stack it on top. Knock him down, because that'll heal. Then just go Makoto. Yeah, all out attack. Okay, the all out attacks is where I'm going to do the damage. Well, both these are resist fire. This doesn't really help me. But the criticals will do the trick.
ペルソナ スラオシャ通る受けてみろ奪い
意を示せゾロここでペルソナ流れ来てますよよしチーム
Just gonna have to rely on the all-out attack damage.
お兄様準備できました本気でやっちゃいますよ始めるよ見事な判断だぞ
奪いアルセール ペルソナもう一度
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to rely on the all-out attacks.
ショータイムだアルセール奪い
Then again,
止めるペルソナ
Joker at A6 is kind of bonkers of like how much damage you can do.
来いオルフェウス
I feel like this is like the best way to advertise like wailing for a character. Just to show what they can do.
ペルソナサンダルフォ
Is out of fun.
ンいただいていく
うお震えゾロここでペルソナだ我が輩がお前らを支えている
I'm gonna try hitting it with Almighty instead. See what that does. Or targets that are one. Which doesn't help.
アルセールペルソナ畳みかけ
That does the trick.
イエーイ楽しい
もう一度
I'm seeing absurd damage, but I'm not seeing the health bar change in relation to that.
一気に決めましょう
30.
決めよう焼き尽く
Oh,
せ
that's right. He's both filming.
お兄様
He's both at A6, which is kind of ridiculous.
本気でやっちゃいますよ
And he also gets 2 full moon stacks.
これなら
Like, that's resisted and it does like 126,000 damage, which is stupid.
よし
やる
そんな
Yeah, we'll use them.
おっせー決まったぜ
ペルソナスラオシャ
Mona's like
通る
highlights
これでどうだ
pretty useless in this run. Actually, I wonder what the Starlight
ペルソナ
Mona's gonna be like. What he'll do instead.
よしチーマン釣りだクライマックス行ってみましょ
問題ない来い
It'd be really interesting because I know like Joker, the new Joker one can like trigger a highlight, can trigger an all-out attack pretty much whenever.
仕留めるペルソナ
うおえげつないの入りましたね
Um,
燃やそうオルフェウスそんな
hey, thanks, man.
ペルソナ サンダルフォン
Glad you could tune in.
スラオシャ通る
Yeah, I'm gonna go 4.
これでどうだ
And Joker's down again, so it's not really helping me.
うお震えドローここでペルソナ流れ来てますよよしチーム釣りだクライマックス行ってみましょう簡単ですね
Feels like we're burning the midnight oil right here.
さあどうぞこちらへうまいアルセールペルソナ
Like, we're only 35 turns in, but it feels like we've been here for like, what, an eternity.
大丈夫ですか
オルフェウス
Oh, I gotta heal this round.
やる
ペルソナサンダルフォン
Xenophon.
受けてみろ
うお震えドロー
Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I've really got to fix up my notifications and stuff. I feel like since switching to OBS, I haven't kind of translated everything across just yet. And I've got to get my chat back up on the thing too. I feel like I haven't done that.
ペルソナ我が輩がお前らを支えている
Yeah, Joker.
行くぞ
おえげつないの入りましたね
アルセール
Let's see. Justice Plunder. Yep.
ペルソナ
おえげつないの入りましたね
畳みかけ
Alright,
た
that.
ここからは瞬き禁止です
もう一度
お兄様
アルセール
準備できま
仕留める
した
ペルソナ
Must be one of the awarenesses that has the extra attack be like
お楽しみは
less
これから
SP. Cadenza.
これで君を焼き尽くす
こっちの準備
I'm just gonna try and get rid of one of them.
これなら
おえげつないの入りましたねやばい味方がダウン
So, thank you.
こっちの準備完了しました
ペルソナスラオシャ通るサンダルフォン
Like our swords.
我が輩がお前らを支えている
Just try and get rid of
お兄様
the twins
準備できま
first.
した一人
I feel like if I don't focus one, it's gonna be here for ages.
えげつないの入りましたねゾロ本気でやっちゃいますよ始めるよ
Try and speed this up a little
メ
bit.
ルテ
Kind of feels like the dragon song.
ここでペルソ
I
ナ
do
だ
want to auto it.
問題ない来いアルセールペルソナ
なんかステータス下がってません
燃やそうオルフェウス
Probably because I don't have any buffing personas on at the moment.
ペルソナスラオシャ通る いただいていく。
I'm just gonna put every possible thing I can throw on this thing.
アルセーヌペルソナ。もう一度。
準備万端ですね。
ショータイムだ。
Put absolutely every ailment known to man on this thing.
仕留める。ペルソナ。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
I very scarily have to make a new what do you call it video? All out attack video very soon.
お、えげつないの
With
入りましたね。
all of the new characters that have come out recently. Because the last one I did was like what, back in Feb. And like 3 months we've had what, about 4 or 5 characters come out.
大丈夫ですか？
Then Yukari I think puts us at 6.
いただいていく。
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
追撃する。
こっちの準備。
Oh man, this is, maybe I'm just not doing this right.
ペルソナ。
But like, feels like I'm hitting a brick wall
お
here,
兄
man.
様、準備できました。本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Just not doing enough
走
damage.
れるよ。見事な判断だぞ。
来いアルセーヌペルソナ。もう一度。
ま
来い
ずい。
アルセーヌ仕留める。ペルソナ。
And it kind of sucks that I can't tag out characters mid-fight.
さあどうぞこちらへ。
Like especially in this game, that'd be nice.
来いオルフェウス。この。そんな。
やる。
I wonder. Does this have anything with regarding the snake being there? Decrease percentage of damage, increase on max use HP. Don't think so.
これでどうだ。
お兄様、さすが。お、えげつないの入りましたね。ペルソナ。お、えげつないの入りましたね。
問題ない。
Like the windswept and stuff is doing a fair bit of damage.
まずい。大丈夫ですか？
これなら。
Maybe just going for the all-out attacks is the way to go. Yeah.
そんな。
I'll come both down, go for the all-out attacks. It will give me an extra 100k damage.
何。
お兄様、いつでも行きます。
いただいていく。
我が輩がお前らを支えてやる。
Well, yeah, it seems like I'm not going to be in every time I attack him.
一気に進めましょう。ここでペルソナ。
Maybe.
このまま行きましょう。よーし、チーム祭りだ。大丈夫？無理しないでくださいね。
これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
こっちの準備完了しました。さあ、飛ばせ。こっちの準備完了しました。本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Let's quickly do this.
見事な判断だぞ。
来いアルセーヌペルソナ。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
オルフェウス。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
ペルソナ。
78 actions. What's going on?
これでどうだ。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
行くぞ。
うお、震え。ゾロペルソナ。お、えげつないの入りましたね。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。
Right. Almost there.
ペルソナ。
Just taking ridiculously long.
まずい。大丈夫ですか？
Yep.
仕留める。ペルソナ。
お楽しみはこれからです。
これで君を焼き尽くす。
お兄様、準備できました。
ショータイムだ。アルセーヌ。
お兄様、準備できました。
Let's just get rid of this thing real straight away.
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
How has he got like a slither of health, by the way?
やる
What's going on?
やるお兄様、
ペルソナ。
準備できました。
いただいていく。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
ありがとう。追撃する。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。ペルソナ。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。
問題ない。
よかった。
Right. And a 1.
来い。アルセーヌ。決めるぞ。ペルソナ。
えげつないの入りましたね。
もう一度。
こっちの準備完了しました。
ペルソナ。
まずい。大丈夫ですか？
オルフェウス。
お、えげつないの入りましたね。一気に決めましょう。お兄様、準備本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Alright, me.
始める
Yeah.
よ。
Fire off your attack.
ペルソナ。サンダルフォン。
Alright.
スラオシャ。
Raccoonda.
受けてみろ。
Less damage.
さあどうぞこちらへ。
うお、震え。ゾロペルソナ。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。まずい。
アルセーヌ。決めるぞ。ペルソナ。もう一度。うまい。アル仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ。燃やそうオルフェウス。
やる
ペルソナ。
Got 62,000 health. Are you serious?
サンダルフォン。いただいていく。これで君を焼き尽くす。
Alright.
意を示せゾロペルソナ。お、えげつないの入りましたね。我らの恐ろしさを味わえ。一気に
We're almost
決めま
there.
しょ
ショータイムだ。アルセーヌ。
う。お兄
アルセ
様、
ーヌ。
いつでも行きます。
ペルソナ。もう一度。
お兄様、準備できました。本気でやっちゃいますよ。おいで。
Almost there. Far out.
来いアルセーヌ。決めるぞ。ペルソナ。
まずい。大丈夫ですか？
これなら。
Thank Christ for that.
お、えげつないの入りましたね。
Far out. That took way too long. Can't tell if that was like just the will being too low or it was just like I didn't have the right damage on. I'm gonna get warmed up. Oh. When entering battle against formidable shadows or sentinels, increase all foes' damage by taken by 20% and decrease final damage dealt by 10. Perfect. But take more damage and deal less. That's what we want to see. I think when I get to the top of this floor 19, I think I'll probably call it quits, to be honest. I do have work in the morning. I do kind of want to have a chill sesh. I just watching this show or something. Probably just like watching the latest episode of Dr. Stone or something like that. And then mentally prepare myself for the day of work. Yeah, that's fine. Marion. Yeah, that's fine. There is a missing person. There you are. Spend 160 clock years and have a 30% chance of getting 1,000. 70% chance to receive nothing. Not gonna lie, the Tartarus song is like a banger. But then again, when they redid Mementos too, in Royal, it got way better. Like, yeah, the music got way better for Mementos when they remade it. All allies' affinities are changed to null through turns. Yes, we'll take that. What is the boss weak to, anyway? Maybe that's what I should be building towards. Light and dark. Okay. What does this do? I got him like transcended or something. I was trying to work out what that did. Dawn fragment's fine. Sure. What's he gonna give me? Dawn fragments. Yeah, just have a little nip. Yeah. A lot of the cards you can pretty much just have a glance at them and just go, yeah, that sounds good. Yes, let's get wind. Win a 6. I feel like Futaba would be broken in this game mode though. Like having an A6 Futaba as your navigator, or even Panj would be like ridiculous. But I think Futaba would actually just break the game. Hopefully there's a great clock on this floor so I can so that way I've got start spending some of the clocks. I'm not sure what the technical precision does actually. That's just all fragments. Actually, that works out better to get double dawn fragments than just getting singles. Yep. Man, I'm rolling it. Where haven't I gone? Just straight across, eh? The only thing about Tartarus is just one big maze. Yep. Great clock. Let's see. Sure. Let's get fortune. Yep. Sounds good too. Yeah. Sounds great. That'll do us. Let's go to the next floor. Let's see. So light and dark. You know what? I think tagging out Mona for Marion actually is a better play. Alright, let's give this a crack. I should hopefully deal like absurd damage. That's right, he has like a force knockdown attack, which kind of sucks. Yeah, that's right. If you're targeted, you can get hit from anywhere. Which is lame. Marion. I don't know why. These guys are like bugged out and they're on the floor.
どうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
来いアルセーヌペルソナ。
ハイライト発動可能よ。
これで君を焼き尽くす。ショータイムだアルセーヌ。これなら
I feel like I should be doing way more damage. Or like, you should have way less health.
見えてるよ。いい判断ね。慌てずに冷静に対応を。
ペルソナスラオシャ受けてみろ。
敵ダウン。今がチャンスよ。お願いタレイヤ。来てペルソナ。
ありがとう。問題ない。
梅の花時。今
ペルソナ
Wonder.
もう一度。
派手に暴れてちょうだい。
さあどうぞこちらへ。
梅の花時。
アルセ仕留める。
今
ペルソナ。
これこそ会心の一撃。かき回して強め。
It feels like I'm like these guys are a bit of a damage sponge, not gonna
梅
lie.
の花時。今さてどうしようかしら。戦術支援発動。
燃やそうオルフェウス。
これこそ会心の一撃。
Like 50,000 damage and
冷
you
静に
sneeze that.
対応を。いい判断ね。
よし。ペルソナ受けてみろ。
Gonna drop a raccoon on it and see how we go.
手伝ってタレイヤ。ペルソナデュオ。狙い通りね。
Did a bit more damage then.
追撃する。
敵ダウン。今がチャンスよ。美麗に決めて差し上げて。
問題ない。
みんなを助けたいの。タレイヤお願い。
来いアルセーヌペルソナ。もう一度。
梅の花
アルセ
時。
ーヌ。
今さてどうしかき回して強め。
うまいアル仕留める。ペルソナ。
厄介な状態ね。素早く治療を。
Yes, I do have his 30.
これで君を焼き尽くす。これなら。
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
かき回して。
Maybe that's what I was missing. It's just doing a little bit of like a raccoon on there.
味方がダウン。急いで立て直して。
ペルソナいただいていく。
派手に暴れてちょうだい。まだいける。
さあどうぞこちらへ。
手伝ってタレイヤ。ペルソナデュ
Right.
厄介な状態ね。素早く治療を。
Trickstar Splendor.
これこそ会心の一撃。ダウン復帰。さあ反撃の時間よ。
燃やそうオルフェウス。
これこそ会心の一撃。ごめんね。冷静に対応を。
Tell you what though, it
メンバーが戦闘
does feel like a bit of a drag.
救護措置をお願い。
This one in particular.
みんなの支援。
やめよう。
Maybe I just didn't build the characters
さ
right.
て
Not
ど
sure.
うしようかし。戦術支援発動。
ペルソナーサンダルフォン
Which, to be fair, it just seems like this,
いただいていく。
these boss fights in particular.
派手に暴れてちょうだ
Alright,
い。
is there anything I can do? Each stack increases the warrior's way. After taking fire damage inflicted with fearsome flames. No, because they're all decreases. Nah, I'm not sure. Wait. How'd he kill Joker? I'm sorry?
ありがと
How did Joker die? Sure.
う。これで決めよう。焼き尽くす。
Marion.
マリアやるよ。戦術支援発動。 支援する。はあ。これなら。これこそ会心の一撃。よし。
I have no idea how Joker died, by the way. He just kind of dropped dead. I'm sure it's probably pretty obvious if I look back, but he just kind of died.
ペルソナサンダルフォンいただいていく。
Alright. Yeah, the wrong person then.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。ペルソナデュオ。 梅の花時。今
You know what? Let's try something.
燃やそうオルフェウス。
敵ダウン。今がチャンスよ。
追撃する。
体勢を崩せたわ。やるわね。
行くよ。
Maybe I'm not using the all-out attacks enough.
ダウンね。まずいわね。
Ah, that's probably what Joker got hit with.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
今ここに。
So that probably has a lot to do with it.
みんなの支援いつでも行けるわ。
受けてみろ。
見事な一撃ね。ワンダ。かき回して強め。準備完了よ。まだいける。アイスをお願い。ワンダ。さてどうしようかし。かき回して強め。お願いタレイヤ。
Let's kill everyone.
ペルソナ
ありがとう。燃やそうオルフェウス。
敵ダウン今がチャンスよ
行くぞ
You know what? I'm gonna retreat from this battle because I feel like this is just gonna go on forever. And you know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. So I believe you can exit. Yeah, you can save your progress. Let's collect what we've already done anyway. Because I think I'm going to call it quits very shortly. But I want to see if I've got enough for a cheeky temple. Just because I don't think I want to subjugate people to watching just that over and over again. I can't do it while it's doing it. That's fine. Alright. Let's quickly back out. And let's see. Let's have a quicker check the contracts. I don't have enough 10 pool. We're going to do some singles here, boys. We are going to do some singles. I'm doing the targeted banner because can't be bothered. So I'm just not going to watch time farm this. I'm just going to skip and see how we go. If we get Makoto early, that's grouse. Sepia, that's fine. Dama, Andres, got another one in there. I don't think I'm going to get Makoto early anyway. I've been pretty lucky with my pools in general, and I got Akechi early, and I got no, I didn't get Anj early. I got my twins at like 50, so my twins A1. So I think that's probably like the luckiest I'll get for a while. I've got a standard pool. Let's see if we get a standard pool. Not much to write home about. But anyway, we did have a good chat session going there for a while with the boys, Monofan, and we also had Lenny, one of my boys, jump in, so that was always good. But yeah, be sure to keep an eye out for more Persona stuff in the future. Again, we'll be talking about those supposed leaks down the line. Probably waiting for a little bit more information to come out before I put a video out, and then it immediately gets debunked straight away. So be sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video. See you then.